All right, everybody, we're going to get started here in about 5 minutes. If y'all don't, just a moment, trying to get set up. In just a moment, we'll get all set up and ready to go. All righty. We got everybody in. How's everybody doing today so far?
Doing well. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Just great. Launching quite a few different things that I'm launching this week, and we're going to talk about some of that today. One moment here. Get to my logistics learning centers, posting approval, approve. Okay, we're almost ready. I'll give me just a moment. We will get started here. Now about 2 minutes before we get started. About 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Demonstration stuff out for y'all. And everybody in. Trying to get in. A lot of people trying to get in.
Good morning.
Hello, hello, hello.
Morning, Calvin. Did you change your camera? It looks a lot sharper.
I just clean up some stuff. Don't be alarmed. I'm just wearing this for the introductory and the introductories. This is for our announcements, our public service announcements. Yeah, we're living in this new normal now. And there's certain type of equipment that is definitely going to be needed in this new normal in order for us to socially interact, both socially and professionally. So I want everybody to be prepared, everybody get ready for it. See what we got. Get everybody in. It all. Here we go. We got people going left and right now. All right, admit.
Hey, Calvin, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Trying to get everybody in here.
Yeah, Beauty and I was sitting up there just high-siding a little bit, and I said, "Oh no, we got to start wearing masks inside the crib now."
Now, this is just for our public service announcement that we're going to be going in just a second. Once I let everybody in, we got quite a few people joining in today. We had quite a few new people to join this past week. You know, people looking for something.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, people looking for something bigger and better to do. You know, I've been preaching to people for years about, you know, controlling your own financial future and stabilizing your own your financial health. You know, because if you got to depend on somebody else to generate income for you, but you you leaving yourself out there to be vulnerable.
Right.
You know, you're really
Yeah.
leaving yourself out
You
there
remember,
to be
you remember
vulnerable.
back in the day, you know how them old players used to say, stay ready to keep from getting ready.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that today. Stay ready to keep them getting ready. Well, I'm gonna use that one today. So I'm going to rob you of that one. Okay.
Oh, hey, you can have that one, man. Cause man, I'm so happy and grateful, me and my wife and I, that you doing what you're doing, cause it's giving us even more strength and ability to do what we doing. Cause I did talk to you about 3 weeks before we joined. I'm the cat
Yeah,
from Louisiana.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you. All right. Look, you know, like I said, I've been doing this for a minute, you know, different things, and that's some of the stuff that we're gonna talk about today because I realized that, you know, it's crunch time, you know, and you know, a lot of people don't know what to do, don't know where to turn, don't know where to go. So we're gonna talk about some of that stuff today, and we're gonna go over some of the stuff that is needed for us to be able to, you know, carry on in this new normal, because things are not gonna go back to where they was. They'll stabilize a little bit, but there's gonna be some things that you're gonna have to do to ensure your health and your safety going forward in this new, you know, world that we're in, and this new normal that we're in. You know, things are never gonna be, you know, quite the same again. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, let me get my prop up. Good morning, everybody. This is Calvin Butler with the RBBS Logistics Learning Center and the National Dispatchers Network. If y'all notice today, I am sporting some new accessories. This is what we call our new normal accessories. This is what you're going to be required to don if you're going to remain safe and healthy in this new normal. So I just wanted to come on and show everybody some of the things that you're going to need. Now, today, let this guy in. Today is going to be what we call our, let me share my screen here a little bit. There's a kind of a special broadcast because today is the, let me get up here and share my screen. Today is what we call the RBBS. This is the beginning of what I'm labeling Secret Training Week. This is the RBBS Logistics Learning Center's Secret Training Week. It begins today. So all this week, none of the training that we have will be broadcast in its entirety. It is only going to have like maybe the first 10 or 15 minutes of the broadcast, which will be recorded, and for the entirety, the rest of it will be recorded, but it will only be accessible in your back office. It won't be on YouTube. It won't be on Facebook. It will only be accessible in the back office. In fact, today we are sharing on Facebook right now, but we're gonna end that sharing here in about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're gonna continue on with some stuff that I only want you all to hear and only want you all to be a part of. So, and we're gonna make some announcements. We're gonna do some secret training. So you all pick the good day to tune in. Okay. If you're in our network, today is a good day. So we're gonna do some things that we normally don't do. Now, For those of you who are wondering why I'm all drawn up today, because what you see here is some of the things that you're going to need to continue after all this dust kind of settles with the coronavirus and all that type of stuff. This is our new normal. This is just how it is. Some of the things that you're probably going to need is a thermometer. I always keep one handy. Take my temperature every morning and every night before I go to bed. 97.1 or 96.8, 96.9 up to 99.1 is considered in that normal range. When you hit 90, when you hit up above 99, 99.7, 99.8, and you get up around 100.4, anything that's over 100, you all know what you got a fever. So this is one of the first indicators that you've got something going on when it comes to this virus. Dry cough, everybody coughs doing what's this? The allergy season. I have allergies like crazy, so I'm always sneezing. I wake up in the morning, I sneeze about 100 times, and I get a scratchy throat, early in the mornings or when I go outside. But I also keep some good old cough drops to cut down on that, and keep your thermometer, right? So you can check your temperature and stuff to make sure that you're not causing any danger to other people's and to yourself, because that's the crazy thing about this, this whole thing. It's not so much, what you're doing to yourself when you go outside, is what harm you may be bringing to other people. So you may be a carrier, or you may be, you may have had this thing and actually be a carrier of it and don't know it. They're now saying that they want to start testing to see if people have the antibodies. When they start doing that, I'm probably going to be one of the first ones to go, because like I've always said, I think I had this thing back in 2018. So, but when that happens, I'm going to be one of the first to make sure I go and get tested, see if I do have the antibodies, and if my blood can help other people, then so be it. Just don't take all of it. Leave me some of it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Leave me some. I still want to be here too. But this is what it's all about now. Gloves. These are not your disposable kind, but if these are your football gloves that the football players wear. They have this kind of a nice, plastic. It's not plastic. I'm not sure what it is. It's a rubbery type of feel on the palm, but on the back, it's more of a cloth type of feel. And what I normally do is I'll put these on when I'm out driving around or whatever, but I put my plastic gloves on, underneath or over these. My plastic clear gloves, I put them over these, and then when I go into the stores, I've got these on plus the plastic clear gloves there over the top. So when I leave the store, I remove the plastic gloves, the disposable ones. I spray my hands down with the disinfectant and wipe them off with the wipes, the sanitized wipes. And that way I've decontaminated myself and it hasn't gotten to my actual hands. There's a whole lot of stuff that is going to be needed during this time. Eye protection. I wear glasses, but I still have goggles that go over these. I have a second pair of glasses. Actually, I have 4 pair of glasses because I'm just blind as that. But I have a second pair of glasses that are more like goggles almost. They're much bigger. They cover a wider space, up here and things of that nature. Okay. All right. So now that we've demonstrated this, this is the type of mask that I have. Plus, I also have a box or case of, with all the cases of the N95s way back when this thing first started, when they were telling everybody that you don't need masks. Mama didn't raise no food, but I went ahead and ordered a whole case of them. And these are these have the inserts in them. These are reusable. They are washable, so you can disinfect and wash them. And then when you go out, before you come back in, you take the inserts out, and that is the N95, the filter, inserts that they have in the N95 mask are made out of. So you can insert these in to these pockets here, and they go in and they help to filter out, and then you can dispose of these, wash this, okay? Dispose of these, you wash this. Or in the case of 300 of these, the inserts. And y'all probably say, man, you spend a lot of money. No, actually I'm not. And we're gonna go over that a little bit later too. And we're gonna go over some things to show you all how you all can, and you all know me, I'm always looking for the opportunity in everything. I'm a firm believer, but when there's blood in the streets, that's when you should invest. Okay. That's when you should be investing. You should always be looking for, the bright side of things. And I know this is very dumb times, but trust me, there is opportunities in everything. And we're going to go over some of that today too. We're also going to talk about some specific training that we need to do within our industry and the things that are taking place within the industry. They're now saying that truckers can qualify for the $25,000 what is called the Heroes stimulus package. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what should they do with that money if that does come to term, and how is that going to help, and how is that money best invested. So with that being said, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hello.
Hi, Kelvin. Good
Doing
morning.
good.
There we go. Y'all awake on that. Y'all can see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right, great. Hope everybody had a great week. This is gonna be an interesting week. Darren, you on here? Yeah, there you go. Darren.
Hey, what's up, Calvin?
How's it going? As you all know, Darren and I have been working closely on some things, and I am going to divulge some stuff. Darren didn't know I was going to do this today, but since we're having our secret training, we're going to divulge some stuff today, doing that secret training, and some things that we got that are coming up that you all are going to be excited about. We are excited about it. I still got to get the first drafts over to Darren and Khalid, who are my partners in this. But it's coming, Darren. I've just been so busy with that, but I'm gonna have it ready to show you all. Probably midweek, no later than the end of the week. So during this secret training week, we're gonna be revealing a lot of stuff. So we got a lot of stuff going on. So first of all, let me take y'all over real quick. There's a new Facebook group that I've started. I've sent some invites out to some people. It is called, Darren, what's that new Facebook group? We got that private group.
Hold on. I accept.
There it is. Six-figure lifestyles, members only group. Now, this is not a show-off group, not like all the other groups that talk about six figures and all that type of stuff, and six figures earning how money from. They're basically just show-off group. This group is, and we're gonna go over it and tell you what this group is about. This particular group is and in the description area here, you all see where it says Six-Figure Lifestyles members only. Is a private group for progressive and innovative thinkers, planners, and entrepreneurs to network and create new business platforms. Exclusive members will share ideas, form partnerships, develop new industries, innovate, and create new technologies while sharing milestones, photos, and videos of life's great moments. So it's a social group, but at the same time, it's a social group with a purpose. Okay, it is for those of us who have all these ideas running around in our heads. But as you know, no man is an island unto himself. I learned very long time ago, you have to get other people involved in some of the things you're doing, because they can come up with stuff or a different take on it, or they can come up with some type of innovation or some type of technology. They may have some type of skill set that they can bring to the table that can help you get over that aha moment, right? And make these whole things come together. Also, it's a great idea to network with people you're trying to do things, because everything takes money. Everything takes money. So in this group, we want to invite people, we want people to come to this group who are really and truly motivated and interested in creating new technologies, creating new industry, new business platforms, forming partnerships. And those of you who are going to bring something to the table. Now, when I say bring something to the table, I'm talking about bring something to the table, because, you know, it takes money to start these new platforms. It really does. You don't have to be rich, no, but we want you to have the ability to go out and find resources. Okay, if I'm in a partnership with someone and we do our research and we determine that it's going to need a couple $100,000, or we may not have a couple $100,000 laying around, but there are people out there who does. And if we have a great idea, we have a great platform, we can go out and do that, seek investors, right? So with that being said, everybody that's within that partnership should be willing to commit to put themselves out there and pitch any and everybody that has the resources, meaning money, the investments that can help bring your idea, your business, your new concept to full term. Okay, so, and as you can see here, we posted some things here within the group already. I have. Still waiting for some other people to post some things. There's some things that we have going on that are a lot of great things that that we've been working on. I'm still looking for someone to partner with on this. It's an idea I had a few years back on starting a construction company that deals with shipping containers. I know there's these companies now that are out there that does different types of stuff, but this construction company will concentrate on homes and residential contracts. Okay, single family homes, school contracts with the big universities to do student housing. So there's all types of things that can be done there. Okay, but that's a discussion for another time. All right, we're getting ready to get into the private part of what we're going to do. So guess what? Everybody who is not part of the platform, we're going to say goodbye to you all. I know it's hard, but it is fair. We can't share everything all the time. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to stop. I'm going to end the Facebook sharing. I'm going to stop the live stream, and we're going to end the Facebook sharing, and then we're going to continue on privately. So y'all give me just one moment. Stop the live.